Tiny cuckoo, it's like a comedy with nothing, it's like a
Hello once again. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Current time is 5:52. Confirm. Ah, okay. Or could this simply not be correct again? After all, I know you're much enjoying starting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate for it is. Later, another slider will find out. How accurate is for um not accurate at all, but pretty accurate. Now I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you, how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gotten through all the sliders I have. Hmm, perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't we Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let's let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready for the next time you boot up the game. Yo, this wasn't here before? What? Okay, bet. That was amazing. Ah, but once again, everybody, welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. And we are going back into the game. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds like
And
shit.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly.
I just skipped it. Because we've all been here. We've all done it. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So once again, people, I am going to be playing the Stanley Parable for the second time for y'all to be playing. I have not watched anything since 2011. No, 2013. New content? Okay.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Ooh. Okay. Let's get on. Stanley gets boons from God. Good. Oh, gets boons from good. From. Okay. Artist. Witmate. Wife seen. Free room made. More famous narrator. Got scratched out. Dress up made. Uh, microtetional? I cannot read that. Proper gameplay? Nude Stanley. Woo. New York City? Jetpack? Fuel canisters? That's dope. New content is out. New content is in. Part 2. Old plus busted. New Hontel? Boring section part of the... Yo, they did a lot of shit on here. They're back. 2 doors. Don't talk to me before I had my sequel. Plus 1 plus 1 is 2 minutes. 1 is okay. Number 2. Times New Roman. Row Greek heavy. Rocket. Okay, so there's just different fonts for the number 2. Okay. They're really doing a lot of design. It's dope. More TSP. Number 2. Better TSP. Win, win. Sequel made share. Parallelogram shift. Sprudgy. Signigri. What the fuck? Bricks and motors. Approach. Envelop. Shh. What the fuck is that? Is that H? Centric marketing. The color red. Leverage. Hostile value 1 to 2. The Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable. 2? 2 Stanleys? I wonder if I can go off track.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Meeting plan. Go. Scrum. 10. Design patch. Pitched. 11:30. Break. 11:35. Pitch design. 12:02. Number 2. Chat. Yo, they just... Hey, it's a pigeon. Wait, no, that's a telephone. I've been doing a lot of pigeon shit. AVR chat. Yeah, that's not gonna help my case. Ooh, what's it say? I want one of these fucking mugs. I don't care. What does it say? What does it say? God damn it. Alright. Something you found me in some subject to the color set of the level. What is a mug? Not something to change its mind. I don't know what to say, but okay. Sequels are good. Ooh! Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2 City, Divinity, the Oniga, no, Sin 2. I never heard that fucking thing. Doom 2. Uh, Aladdin 2. Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. That's not a game, but hey, bro, it's a it was alright. I mean, it was alright. Dark Souls 2. Nice. Dude, there's so much shit. Crap. The ultimate sequel. Testing something printers same time. Okay. Just never twos. Twos. He put a lot of work into the number 2. I saw the investor showcase. From management to everyone. BBC. Wait, no. BCC. Me. Meeting at 2 p.m. Sincerely, management. Oh my god. Management? What? Don't talk to me if I haven't. Oh, I seen that. Oh my god. The Stanley Parable. The Stanley 2 prequel to Stanley Parable. 2 is to sequel to the Stanley Parable. The prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable is to the sequel of the Stanley Parable 2. Interesting. Okay. I'm sorry if you guys don't like this, but I love this. Hey, look, it's a fucking crow. What does it say? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Alright. Every pause button in a Roman numeral 2. Wow. That's true. That is actually terrific. Don't know what that says. Ooh, chow. Okay. Don't want to get copyrighted. You are the sequel. All right. What does this bug say? Okay, I can finally see. I am the yellow mug. I will never be filled with the red plus teal plus something colors of sham area of the game. Valued investors, this way to the show floor. Okay. The new features. Ooh, two. I love it. I love it so much. I just want to die. I did have my cousin play this game, like when he was down from Arizona. So Matthew, if you're watching this, hello. Oh my god. Yo! What?
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Alright, this says... I can't read that. Welcome to the showcase. New features, new content, new game. 2. 2. I love how they just keep on going crazy on the number 2, my guy. Like, what? Please no screenshots. I took a screenshot. Ooh.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Oh shit. Get Well Someday. Happy 12th birthday, step niece. You know what? This one.
You know, Sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get well someday it is.
Damn, bro. Just. I love balloons. Balloons. I wonder if I clicked the get well someday, he would do a happy 12th birthday.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Hold on, let me put on some chapstick. Do it. It would be funny. Just.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
No! No, 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 I want... Fuck, Matthew, did you just... No, Jumpy made me to plant your tears. Free, new easy achievement. I can't believe it's this simple. Alright. Damn it. This looks too good to be a trap, so I know I'm gonna be stuck. I'm not gonna go. I'm not going to. It's ready. You can find them. 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 Collect them all. You can find them.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
I want one of these in real life. I don't care. I want one of these. Collect. Ooh, 1 out of 6. Bet. Yo. Oh shit! Look at that. It was cool.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Oh wait, I can. Can I get on here? No. Expo Hall Guide. O2 Guide. In Jump Circle, this map. Free achievement button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. B. Where the fuck is B? B. 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 Okay, so B is down there. Oh wait, that's B2. Where's B? Where's B at? I wanna. B. All right, gonna go. So I'm gonna go down to the thing, go up. And then big room, go right to the big room, and then go into that thing. So I'm here, and then go through that, go right, and then go there. Got it. See, I remember this whole map. Just like take a screenshot. Merch. Ooh. Setting world champion. Ooh. Sitting world champion. The Stanley Parable Resorts bucket. Resorts bucket. The office decorations. Expo log collectibles. Infinite hole. K. Exit. No exit. I don't want to go to E. Infinite K is an infinite hole? My bad. Infinite hole waiting over there. Yes, yes. No exit over here. Collectibles. So I go through here and I go right. Here your name is gonna go Stanley. 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 Isn't it? It's gotta be Stanley. It's gotta be Stanley. Unless it's gonna be James. Unless it's Nucking.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Ooh.
Isn't that wonderful?
Let me go with the small one. I mean, where the fuck? Too big, too small, just right. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's completely average right there.
What?
Oh my god. Look at this. Holy shit. Yo. Wait, this ain't the narrator? The boss. Ah, my god. Ah, so good, so good, so good. Oh, can't get in. Okay, fine. Say your name. Okay, fine. I'm ready to say my name.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here,
Okay.
let's have you roleplay as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
My new
Okay,
name is
here
Jim.
we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
My name is Jim, and I'm ready to become more me.
Jim.
Yes, you see, what a thrill, that was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
My name is
Jim.
Oh.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a break from the Jim button.
Nah.
I'm too emotionally drained from
Nah.
all of this personal validation.
I need another one. My name is
Whoa there,
Oh.
cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
I'm Jim. I'm Jim. I'm Jim. I'm fucking Jim. I'm now Jim. Where? Say my fucking name. You're goddamn right it is. Heisenberg. Say my goddamn name. I'm fucking Jim. I'm fucking angry all the time and I beat my wife. What the fuck? Two doors. I'll go to the right. Fuck you.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Yeah. I'm fucking Jim. Fuck my other name. There's no other.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. Going up the stairs we are. Stanley. Hello there, Stanley. Hello there. Infinite Hall. So I go that way, that way. Sending world campaigns. Sending world champions. You bitch. No. Let me. I want to get in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Fine. Fuck you, I didn't want to see the City World Champions. I can be a better sitter than you. Let me in! You fucking piece of shit. I deserve that trophy! I said forever! My hands are so fucking greasy. It's so sweaty. Fine. Fuck you. I know that I'm better. You guys are just jealous! They're just jealous anyways. No screenshots. Yeah. Take that, rules. Oh, you don't even know who I am yet. Ooh, infinite. Oh, I see. Time, depth. Time likely infinite. Oh, like infinity. Space like infinity. Deeper. Time. Distance, space, time. Distant past. Falling. Distant space, time. Distant future. Ooh, look at that modern art. Opening rim, surrounding area, depth infinite. The holy mole why? Whole why mole why? How deep can we dig? Infinity. X and Y and Z. Whole entrance. It's the whole entrance right there. Ooh, infinite hole chart. Hole is there, and then depth is there, space is there, and then question. What the fuck? Okay. Science! Good Matt Pets guys. Science! Alright. More! Educational use only. Falling. Infinity. More hole. I wish I had like a voice thing I can like echo my voice, you know? Oh my god, it'd be so fucking cool. It just keeps going, yeah. Technically it's a hole, but like it's a tunnel. Technically, you know, it's like wow. Anyways, oh shit. A B C D A B B A B D D B L play. Okay.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
We'll see you around a little bit more. I'm sorry, but infinite. Oh shit. That's scary. Bombs away! Whee! Where the fuck am I going? Oh!
You see, isn't it wonderful?
It's so
One of my
fun!
more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite
Editor, put a
hole,
put a
you can
face.
press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Return to the surface. Nah, I'm gonna keep on going.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Nah.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum.
Nah.
of
Nah,
things.
nah, nah, nah. Whee! Editor, put a face like a.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Whoa.
From one perspective,
Stop.
the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Ooh!
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever.
New
Look,
mug.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to
Just
fall
cigarettes.
infinitely?
They're
I
just
figured the
cigarette
hole
butts.
was as deep as anyone would actually... Don't you put this on me! Maybe you're the problem! Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
Sure, man.
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
It's a pretty deep
If
hole.
that works for you, Then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Yo, this is a deep ass hole. I mean, it's not as deep and long as my anus.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I like this hole. I like holes. Dude, this man smokes a lot. Let's count the cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5 hours later.
6, 67, 68, 69. Hey! Funny number! 69. Let's go. Alright. G.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
Yeah! They're so deep and
A normal
nice.
person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Ooh.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you
Yeah.
this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Yeah. You know what? I'm
Had
coming.
enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Yeah.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here?
Me don't know.
Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something.
Okay.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Whoa.
The shame of my lie has come to... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Okay. No.
Is the, teleport button not working? You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Okay. You that?
Still nothing?
Nothing.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
No.
You couldn't bear to be away
No,
from
no.
the hole.
Wait,
And now
wait.
you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You
I
get to be
deserve
with
this.
the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope
just-
you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
But I just wanted to go inside your hole, narrator. You're so deep and nice and.
Gay!
Whoa! What? What's going on? Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god! What's actually going on? Can't get out. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for!
Baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
The hole's going deeper! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! Oh, yeah!
Daddy, no!
Daddy, yeah! Woo! F? Whoa! What the hell? Oh! This is so dope! Woo! Stanley is so sexy, except I'm not white. But Yeah, baby! Look at this! Different perspective. Change your position? Oh! Yeah! Change your reality. H? Oh my god, this is so cool! Yeah, Bumpy! Woo!
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using your.
Change yourself? Oh, that's creepy. Myself? Welcome, everybody. Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Stanley? Stanley! Stanley!
What the?
Oh,
Huh?
good, you're awake.
Huh?
It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
Huh?
But we can't have that, Stanley,
What?
because
No.
this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
I'm fine.
And I'm looking forward to all of them.
Oh yeah, me
Stay
too.
alert, Stanley.
Okay.
I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Doodle pip. Tip tip cheerio. Can I go back? Oh yeah, baby! I'm going back to the party, Auntie. Oh yeah. What? The end is never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. What? What? No, 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 no. I want to go.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
That was so cool. Hey. The Stanley Parable. Reinsurance bucket? Reinsurance. Yeah. Okay. So I can go.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Oh, I want to hold it, but hold on. Let me go read this real quick. Let me read it. Let me read it. Okay. Board members, please note that you must use the following terms as often as possible. Extremely. Cienly. No one but us actually knows what means, but add on your percentage. Insignitive. This refers to the metaphorical. I cannot read that. Fuck, it's so far away. Metaphorical whip, which provides the intrusive. I think that says it's not a word. Unpack, refers to looking for meaning to the big pile of rubbish. Okay. Ping! Sends messages childlike anomophobia, which possibly makes it sound cute. Deep dive. Discussion in depth makes the tendencies meeting sound like more of an un underia adventure. Un undersea adventure. Jesus Christ. Good for motivation. Reach out. We do not call. We do not email. We do not reach out. No one can complain if we are simply reaching out like a friend, like a lover. That was hard to read. I'm sorry, people, if you don't like it, but it's okay because I read it for you, kind of. Look at this pen. Okay, let's touch the bucket. Yeah!
Can you feel it?
Yeah!
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
Oh, yeah.
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
It's my bucket
I
friend.
think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they?
Yeah.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, I got a bucket. Bucket head, bucket head, bucket, bucket, bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
I hope
That
so.
really should be an award if it isn't already.
Yeah. It's so good. I love the bucket. My bucket, it's my bucket friend. My bucket friend. My God. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? I forgot. Great entry here. I haven't gone over there more. The jump counter, haven't we able to do that? Merch, new, say my name. Say my name. It's Jim! Yeah, no. Please no screenshots. You know what? Fuck you. I'm screenshotting all of it. I don't care. The new update race. There we go. I wonder if there's actually an achievement just for screenshotting and going against the rules. The baby is all grown up. Oh shit! The baby is all grown up. Dope. My God, this is so perfect. Ooh, child. You can find them all. Let's see what this is. Jumpsicle. I got a bucket. I like my bucket. I'm gonna have my bucket as a friend forever.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I think
Ready
so.
to move on now?
I don't know, maybe. I hope so. I want to keep my bucket. Don't you take my fucking bucket away from me. You understand me? Don't you take my bucket.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
Yep.
It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Bet.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
Yeah.
sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh.
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
2 holes.
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Yeah.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay. Yo! Oh my god, this is so good! Holy shit! Oh my! It's so good! Oh my! I just want to. Oh my god, dude, this is so good! I'm so sorry if I'm loud, but Jesus Christ, it's so fucking good. I love this. It's so nice. It is so fucking nice, bro. It's fucking beautiful. Look at this. The Stanley Parable, it just keeps going on forever. I wonder if I stay. What would happen? I think it just repeats itself. Start game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
I think
He
this
had
is
been
like
at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yo. Balloons everywhere.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No, I won't do that. I'm going to explore. The bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
My friend's back. Hi, Bucket. How you doing? Your insurance Bucket. I'm really insured. Yeah, thank you. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, editor, can you put some eyes on the bucket? Put some eyes on the bucket. So it's gonna be in the same screen. Put a big old smile on the bucket too. Oh, put some nuts in it too.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Yes.
And entered the door on his left.
Bucket, should we go to... No? Bucket, what do you get? What do you think, bro? Mm-hmm. Oh, no? Right. Okay. Right it is.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah, Bucket did say that.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Yeah.
How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Fuel. Bucket, you're such a good guy, bro. I know you're always such a... I need to listen to you more, man. You're right.
No, never mind.
No!
The bucket was
No!
wrong.
Don't take him away from me!
Stanley took the door on his left to
No.
go back to the meeting room.
No. No. Bucket... What was that? Yeah? Okay, bro.
And so
Go.
the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Wait, what was that, man? Bro, you... Holy shit! Bucket! What's... Bucket? What is this, Bucket? Bucket... Press the button? Oh, you do it. Whoa, Bucket! Whoa, Bucket! Where are we going? Bucket! Bucket!
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Oh! The Bucket just told me!
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Oh.
We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket
Baby.
you're carrying around everywhere. The
No.
bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's
No.
just sequel content.
No.
We're the ones that matter, Stanley.
No.
Classic characters from
No.
the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's
Adventure
what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this
Closet.
bucket
I
that they've
want-
never seen before.
No, I like Bucket.
Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it.
No!
Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We
Yeah.
could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Wait. Broom closet? Broom closet! Bucket! Look at this! So, shut the... Like, broom closet is such a really cool place, Bucket. Like, look! You can be filled up with so many things! Look at you, Bucket! Oh my god, look at you! See, this is so cool. Like, Bucket. So, this is a duct tape. This is some copper wiring. This is a wrench. These are some more duct tape. That's a pencil. And then that's a actually that's a monkey wrench. This is regular wrench. This is our channel locks. That's a hot, no, that's a pressure washer. Those are some things. I forgot. I don't know what that is. Oh, those are wire clippers. This is a broom. This is a broom. This is a mop bucket. See, hey, it's your brother. It's one of your cousins, right? Like mop bucket and bucket. Come on, bro. Come on. I mean, say hi. They're talking. Oh, damn, man. Did you not? Nah, you're gonna stop the mother. Yeah. You wanna mess with a bucket? I'll bucket you in your fucking head, motherfucker. Take that. Teabag. Teabag. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Don't mess with bucket. What's up, baby? Hey, my girl. My, you know. Adventure Line, by the way. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Adventure Line?
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Yeah! Da 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 da.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then.
Yeah.
Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
No. No! You cannot take Bucket away from me. I demand you to let me have Bucket. He's my goddamn friend. Don't take my friend away from me. Not now. Not now. I need this Bucket more than I've ever needed anything more. Don't take my fucking Bucket. Bucket.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No! You can't give away
Can you
buckets.
guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you.
No!
Go
No!
ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket.
No!
And then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
I'll jump! I'll fucking jump!
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I
No.
don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
No!
Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to
I don't
hurry
care.
and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line
No.
or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket.
No.
Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
No.
Give the fans what they want. Hurry and
I'm not giving you the bucket! He's my goddamn best friend!
The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
No. It's a cool machine, but it's not gonna take my bucket. It's my goddamn friend. You're not taking bucket away from me, god damn it. He's my goddamn friend. Where are you, bucket? Bucket! Where the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Bucket!
could it mean? Stanley
Bucket!
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Bucket!
memo.
Oh god, bucket!
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
I thought I lost you. Fuck. I thought I lost your bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his
Fuck
left.
you.
This
tried to
was
give
not
me
the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
Yeah.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Okay.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
That's
Stanley
not
did
you!
not question
I
why
know!
or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Yeah.
But Stanley chose not to think about
You
this
can't.
obvious
You're
fact.
lying to me. God
He was
damn it.
firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
No, I didn't. You're not the goddamn bucket. Stop trying to fucking talk to him. Don't you goddamn dare.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
Oh my
Unless-
god.
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
shit.
Which, if that's
I was
true,
looking
well,
for it.
my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm not getting. What is a bucket?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I'll kill you, mister.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Yeah. Does I have the real bucket? Bucket's mine. This is my bucket alone,
Item
motherfucker.
3. Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
No.
Item 4. Is
That's
this
a
a
tractor.
bucket?
That's a big red tractor. Wait. Wait.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
Okay, buddy. We got this. We got this.
Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Oh. Oh. Damn, he's throwing shit at him. Calling him a trick.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
But what is that bucket? Imposter you, but still you. But your brother? Alright.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Ah. He did say he was an imposter.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere. Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless... Is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Well, if you think about it, everything can be a bucket if you think hard enough.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Yes.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
No.
I can't have that. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm
No.
going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No.
Okay, here we go.
No. 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 No.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket?
Yes.
Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue. But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what. I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets. Okay?
Yes.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person. All right, here we go.
Am I right? Bucket. 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 We're all buckets.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket!
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
You're my best friend, Bucket. You are my best friend. Bucket is my goddamn best fucking
Stanley
friend.
clutched the
You
bucket
understand?
tightly
Yes.
to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Got it. There's still more of it.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
Yeah.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Yeah.
better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Yeah.
How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nah, he didn't say that. You liar.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Not the
It should have
bucket.
alarmed
I know
him,
when
of
he's
course,
talking
because
to me.
buckets can't talk.
I
But
know when he's
Stanley
talking
chose
to me.
not to think about this obvious fact. He
Nope.
was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him,
Yeah,
and he
sure.
unthinkingly did whatever
He
the
has been
bucket
talking.
asked.
He has been talking to me this whole time. I know when a bucket's talking to me because bucket talks to me in my soul. He speaks to me.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
What if I jump off? I really want to jump off. Like real life. Okay, Hey Bucket, I know narrator is taking your job, but don't listen to him. I know who are really talking to me, okay? Smiles! Yay!
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life
No.
together.
No, I'm not. You're not Bucket. You're not Bucket. Bucket's my friend. I will not listen to the narrator. The narrator's not the Bucket. I'm gonna let it ring. Okay, you lie. You lie. Oh wait.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets
Yeah.
can't talk. It was a joke.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley.
It's
A
you!
talking bucket.
He does talk.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me serious. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch
You just
to
have
fully...
to be funny.
Oh, wait, yes,
You
there
just
is.
have to be funny internally.
It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
It's called being.
What is comedic timing?
Oh shit.
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor. Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good. This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What?
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Okay.
Come along, let's head back.
Woo! Okay. What if I just killed myself right now? Would he be like, I was just like, screw you. Oh, he stopped me from jumping.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept.
I know,
the
you can
king
talk
of
bucket.
comedy. That's
you're
what
talking
you'll call me. Thank goodness we have the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
Yep.
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The
He
bucket
does.
spoke.
The bucket spoke.
Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Okay. Bucket, I know you're actually talking to me, okay? I can hear you. I know what you're saying, and yeah, he's fucking crazy. I know he's crazy. I don't know what to say, Bucket, but I just know you're my best friend, bro. Bros, bucket bros before bucket hoes. You know what I mean, buddy?
Here
Yeah.
we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
I'm going to the right. Oh.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing.
Yep.
I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my... Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
More funny over here? Got it. No. Gotcha. Bucket bros before bucket hoes.
What? We're back at the phone already? No.
Oh.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Bucket, what do you say? I mean, should we listen to the narrator? Oh, we shouldn't. Should we go to the right? Yeah, you're right. Bucket, you're so funny.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Should we go to the right? Got it. I mean, okay, let's do it. Bucket bros before bucket hoes.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. Here we go.
Oh,
You ready?
This one? This
When
one?
Stanley and the
Okay.
bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Alright, so bucket, this way? Okay, bucket, okay.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a... Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you...
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had the laughs. I hope you enjoyed Bucket. Bucket's going to be a recurring character from now on. I'm going to tell you this. Bucket's my best friend now for on and ever will. And if I can ever get a Bucket, I'm going to get my Bucket back. My Bucket buddy. Because you know, Bucket bros before that was Bucket hoes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember... Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. This is like a whole new game now. Holy shit. Like, okay. Alright, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Join the Bell Army. Join my Patreon for games that are not allowed to be streamed or even shown on YouTube or Twitch. I'm going to be streaming on that. Once I get everything all sorted into what I need to do, then I'm going to do everything like really like I can play Honey Pop, some random games. Whatever games you want me to play that are really up, like wherever things, go ahead, let me know, and I'll put them into the showcase, you know. Put down in the comment down below, what's your favorite part about Bucket? Bucket is the man, you know. He's the Bucket bro before Bucket hose, and we're going to put that Bucket show on, you know what I mean? Yeah, guys, so, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember, the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Goodbye, everybody. And this has been the Stanley Parable 2.